Morning, guys. Today we got a job we did 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Gonna clean this patio, porch, steps. I mean, you're gonna see some dramatic before and afters on this because it's black. We got our hose pulled out. We're going to, of course, pre-treat it. Last job I did, I got aggravated because I didn't feel like the surface cleaner did an adequate job. And see, look at this. Of course, that's new concrete. It's not going to look that good when we're done, but it'll be close. A lot of mulch, a lot of garbage on the driveway, period. We're doing that. And we're going to hit this patio. I don't think I'll surface clean this. I think I'll just soft wash it, and I think it should be good. The biggest thing about this one is you can tell here where the drainage is. And when we did this one the last time, it puddled up here. And of course I didn't want to do it, but she ended up having a little ditch made so the water could go off. I got the blower with me today. Of course, anytime I'm doing flat work, I have the blower. But if I get it piled up too much, I'll spread it around. I got a few more tools and a little bit more experience on this stuff than last time. But it's still wet. Everything's still wet this morning. But I still am going to spray all these down. I'm going to pre-treat all this. I'm going to pre-treat most of it, except for that dirt over there. And because I know it's going to be pretty instant, and then it won't even be that big of a deal surface cleaning it. But I wasn't too happy the last time with my surface cleaner. It didn't had a wobble to it. It didn't seem right, didn't act right. And so I got to looking today because I think it has 25 02s in it, what it came with it. And then I have some 025s and 030s, and I was going to try that. And I looked at them. One of them was completely clogged. And when I mean clogged, I mean it was completely clogged. So took it off, put another one in, or took it off, cleaned it out, and should be rocking and rolling today. So hopefully be a whole lot better with that than I was the last time. So anyway, I'm going to hook this cam lock up right here. You know, I run my hose or my soft wash reel. I don't run it live, so I just pull out what I need and hook it. Can't do it one-handed because it wants to move, but you guys get the gist. And then I'll just flip the pump on and let the pump prime up, and I'm going to go up there and start pre-treating. What do you see here? I already hooked that back up. What is it you say? Well, that's ignorance, and let's see, that's ignorance and knowledge. The knowledge is, I thought I had a 2-gallon tank. I only got 1.5 gallons. So when I filled up the other day, I did a job and I said, well, I should have 1 gallon left. All right, well, that's going to be plenty to do what I got to do today. Well, on this job that I've showed you, I have from here to that hose and just spraying off that left for the pressure washer. So in order to go get gas, I had to unhook all the hoses and leave them here, which isn't a big deal, but it's time. I mean, that's it. I think to run out of gas in something as an adult is like one of the dumbest things you can do, but I know it happens. It is what it is. So I'm going to move this over so it can drain out, because it needs to. Oh, that water doesn't need to sit in there like that. That's what's going to rust out your hose reel. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what knowledge and ignorance is. The ignorance is I should have known better. I should have just went ahead and said, well, just in case you know this or that. But I took that down, filled it up, exactly 1.5 gallons. It was like 1.57, and it ran it dry. So, that being said, yeah, I shouldn't even have to tell myself not to run out of gas because it's ignorant, but it is what it is. So, I'm gonna go out here, finish. I'm post-treating this one just to see. I think it looked excellent before, but I'm gonna post-treat it in a few places and finish up what I gotta finish up, and then we should be good to go on this one. All right, guys, we finished up on this one. Got our hose up here rinsing out. It's this old concrete that has all them black rocks in it. Got this looking excelente, especially compared to what it was. I'll get that one. I'll move that. Get that shot when I move. All right, guys, we're back over here at this one. This is like a continuance of what we had done a couple weeks ago. We had done a driveway and sidewalk and porch, and just want to show you what that looks like afterwards. Now again, this is that concrete with those black rocks. She's had a limb fall, but I mean, this stuff looks brand new, like it was just put down. So very, very, very pleased with it. I know they are too. But you know, you get them before and afters, and this stuff, when it's wet, it really doesn't look good. That's one thing that I don't like about it, is when you wash it, it's just like it doesn't look that good. So anyway, yeah, we got tons and tons of pictures. All that was black, that was black. All of that was black. And like I said, the biggest thing with this one has always been drainage. This is the second time that I've washed it. And drainage is always the issue. So everything drains down to that corner right there. And so we got that took care of. You can see this is just the dirt. There's so much dirt that packs into this kind of concrete, and it all has to wash this way, that it's just, I mean, it makes a difference when you rinse it, especially when you have that much. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys an after shot of this, just to show what it looks like, because it definitely makes a difference. But we washed this, we washed that up there, and the driveway. So didn't leave lines. I pre-treated this. It just took forever. I'm looking at getting a 16-inch Whisper Wash Ultra. I'm tired of fighting that hammerhead, even though it did get the job done on this. I'm just tired of fighting it. It wears me out when I use it. And so I'm looking at getting something different. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Everybody I did a lot of research on it, and I wish I would have researched it more instead of just listening to people on YouTube of what they use and recommended. But I didn't, so you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. This is one that we mow, and we're going to be back mowing, or we're here mowing today. So I'm going to get this took care of. So we'll see you next time.